It's two things that need to be set straight right off the bat. Number one, yes, I'm gonna be Minecraft blindfolded challenge, 24-hour challenge all by myself. Number two, I'm only doing this because you asked me to. This is the Slushy Noobs See No Evil challenge, Minecraft 24 vegan Fortnite challenge. This is the comment that just made me really want to do it because there's a ton more. I can't show them. It's for legal reasons, but this is the Minecraft vegan 24-hour challenge. So let me grab my blindfold here, and then I will just. Oh, dude! Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. This always happens to me. I grabbed the wrong thing. Does that happen to y'all? And be honest, does it ever happen to y'all? I have imperfections. I'm relatable. So, yeah, this is my not my blindfold. It's my blindfold right here. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on, if you don't mind. It's very important to me that everyone just kind of, doesn't make fun of how dirty my sock is. I promise this is a clean one. It's just been a minute since anyone has done anything. Okay, I cannot see anything right now. People are going to be asking me for proof, like, and stuff, and I understand. It's just kind of upsetting that there's no, like, trust in the world, and no one really trusts anyone anymore, but I will give you some proof that I am blindfolded here. This is what I'm seeing, okay? Is that proof enough? Is that proof or is it proof? You know what I'm saying? So let me just make sure this blindfold here is really shut. And I will just get started here. Okay, so this is a Minecraft 24-hour See No Evil blindfold challenge. I actually cannot see anything at all right now. Wow, this is weird. I've never experienced like not actually being able to see the game in any way. So I'm just gonna have to listen to it, and you guys can tell that there's a lot of audio from the game just being heard in general. So the next thing, oh, I just got an egg, is what I would say if I could see the game, but clearly I cannot see anything. Nothing's happening. The other thing that's very important is that no one accuses me of cheating. I understand that there is a sort of a lack of trust in the world, and I understand that I don't want anyone to get kidnapped, anyone to get murdered, but it's just kind of like me, though. Like, what reason do you have to not trust me? Like, clearly, um, and I think that speaks for itself. So the next thing I'm gonna do is make sure I get wood, and I'm just aimlessly wandering around like, is this a tree? Is this a tree? You know what I'm saying? But it's really hard to. Sorry, my blindfold is just being really uncomfortable right now, but it's over my eyes. I can't see anything. Yeah, so it's very important that I just can show you guys really this blindfolded 24-hour blindfold challenge. I'm not sure if I'm mining wood right now, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel pretty confident about it because it's just kind of like terrain generation. You have to study it. It's hard to study. It's hard to get into it, but once you learn like the mapping of things and just things of that nature, it's really important that you are doing that. The next thing that's really important is, if you have heard of the game rock paper scissors, there's different alternatives. And wow, it's become night very fast. This is the first time I have opened this world. This is a new, fresh world, and also I don't know that it's becoming night because I can't see anything. I'm just sort of guessing here. And one thing I've been always really good at is guessing. I passed high school with 25% in all of my classes because everything just happened to be multiple choice. So let's pretend I have, let's say, 12 logs here. And if I'm wrong, then that's going to go ahead and be proof that I can't see anything, right? Because I would say the right amount if I could see something. So let's say, oh, I have 4 eggs in my inventory, right? That's what I see right now. So, or that's what I can tell. So if it's any other number than that, then you can confirm that, you know what I'm saying. It's true. It really is true, and that I really am blindfolded. So here's the next thing. I have to beat this game of Fortnite, and um, it's it's gonna be a bit harder than. Oops, I just made 2 crafting tables, is what I would say. And now let me show you a different other thing here. Speaking of wood, I'm not sure if I have any, but oh my gosh, oh my gosh, guys, I just really had like an intuition, like, am I being attacked? Is someone attacking me? I just really was like, I swear someone was. I probably look so stupid on camera because someone probably wasn't actually attacking me, and because I can't see anything. But yeah, so if my intuitions are good, make sure you don't subscribe to the like button at all. Don't subscribe to the like button, or don't subscribe to anyone else. I just I get lonely sometimes, and the subscribe button just really, bro. is what I would say. And here's the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to try to kill this pig. See, this pig is what I'm killing. Um, this pig is what I am actually attacking here. It's if it's anything else, then you know I'm not lying. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be frank here. I didn't get the pork chops from the pig that I was looking for there. Oh, why am I lagging at the worst time? Is what I would say. And here's the next thing. Did an Enderman place? This is what I would say. I need to stop saying that because really it's just making you more suspicious of me as to whether I'm blindfolded or not. And I just, again, the issue with trust in the world, I just don't mess with it. I really don't. And so but I am beating this. Okay, what the Sigma, dude? I mean, what the heck is happening right now? Because can just kind of feel and sense that I'm not moving very efficiently. And, yeah. So the other thing that would happen if I was blindfolded, which I am, is I feel like I would be like kind of running into blocks, not really able to traverse the terrain at all. So if you see any of that, then you really can tell that I'm blindfolded. So it unless I'm just walking around smoothly, then that's really how you can tell that. So no, I did not go to a Catholic school. I went to just more of a charter one, but it doesn't really matter. It depends on which school you're talking about. There were many in my history. Ooh, I hope there's iron here. I can't see anything, but that would be awesome if there was iron there. So, let's take a gamble. If who am I if not a gambler, right? And people might say you're crazy. People might say you messed up that pickaxe, but I wouldn't know because I can't see anything. So, this is the See No Evil challenge. Now, why is it called that? Because just the world is just filled with mistrust, like I've been saying. The world's filled with just a lot of bad things and a lot of good things, but this is a See No Evil challenge, so we don't talk about the good things at all. Do you know what I do see? Do I look at them? I'm not gonna. I'm scared. Do you know what I do see? No evil, because I'm blindfolded. That's basically the premise of it. And yeah, you can take with that information and you can take it to the bank. Bet the farm on it is really what I'm saying with that because I promise you that I just am really good at just kind of hearing where the coal is. The coal does make a very kind of it emits a sound that a lot of people don't know about and really only I would because of my gaming experience. And the other thing I would know is if I'm being crept up upon to my right, which the answer is yes. Um, it's a sound cue thing, and people don't get it as much as I do. But don't fret, don't worry. And yeah, one time I said don't fret, and someone didn't know what it meant, and I really couldn't explain it to them. So if anybody could drop in the comments how many times you press the subscribe button, let me know. That would really help me to know the wording of don't fret. And really, I'm being chased here. Chased like Bank, and I'll be like Thomas the Tank. Now, that's a little bit of wordplay because Thomas the Tank Engine, but tanks are more tough. It was one iron, is what I would say. Tanks are more tough than people really give them credit for. So Thomas the Tank Engine, it's like a play on words. It's like when people say maybe Caillou, but instead of Caillou, it would be Kai Blue, because blue is the color of Chase Bank, and bank, money, bands, racks, and rappers just really like to talk about those kind of things. I've dropped a freestyle or two in my day on this channel. If you want to see that, I'm sorry, but I would not do that at all. This is just tricky. I feel like I would have beat it by now if I wasn't blindfolded. It's just kind of tricky in that way, but I'll keep plugging away. I'll do it for you, and I'll plug my merch. If you do want to buy any of my merch, go ahead. It is going to be at tangible.tangible.com, or excuse me, tangible.tangible.com. You can buy any of it. I'll show you. I'll go ahead and just show you the website here. It's important to do this. Or what? What did I say was tangible? Tangible.com. Now this is gonna show you really my merch website. Merriam-Webster. Those are the two people that I work with the most, and I'm selling, Quarto plays. I'm selling Consomme the Date, Album Rate, Nasdaq. Drop it like the Nasdaq. That is a Childish Gambino reference. If you heard of Bonfire, he doesn't want to be doing that when he's 50, which, let's all be frank, is fair. Let's all be frank except him. I don't want him to be Frank Ocean. I want him to be himself. I did take the blindfold off for this part, but I promise I'll put it back on. So yeah, I sell that. I do sell these. They're not very good. I would not recommend them, but if you leave them in the oven for quite a bit, then they'll disappear just like how they did there. And you could say I look like Santa Claus. You could say I look like whatever I want with this beard here, but really, it's just not about physical looks for me. It's more about personality, and that's just the way. That's just the way the cookie kind of falls apart. Really, that's kind of just the way the cookie just becomes undone. You know what I'm saying? Is what I would say, but again, oh right, I did put the blindfold. I did put the blindfold back on my face for this part. I don't know. I don't want to make you guys. I don't want to tell you what to do, right? So I don't want to be like, okay, just go look in the top left corner of this video and be like, oh, did he put it on? Did he not? So it's just not fair for me to be like, hey, look in the top left. So instead, I'll just tell you, look wherever you want. Okay, really. And if you're wondering if I did put the blindfold back on, yes, I did. And again, let's all take steps in order to, you know, fix really, or you might even say repair the distrust or mistrust or mistress. Let's also fix that issue in the world because, like, for example, I trusted this area. It was kind of my safe space. Next thing I know, this guy's shooting a gun, which I'm going to say on YouTube, at me, throwing guns at me, throwing bullets at me, and then this guy was here where he wasn't here before. And I'm going to dodge him. Watch this. Oh, watch this. You guys can. I can't. I can't watch anything. I have a blindfold on. The next thing you can do, people get impressed by like a lot of money. So let me show you something. I can go up to this guy. He's going to try to attack me a little bit. Not to fret, not to worry. Just show him the money. Oh, it's someone behind me that can't see the money. It's someone behind me that can't see the money. It's someone behind me that can't see the money. I'm not a bee. I do not have honey. I'm not a comedian. I'm not funny. Do y'all love me? Did that rhyme? I don't know, because I didn't have a lot of time. I don't flow like water. I have a father. And if there was a woman that was for sale, I would not have bought her. Because really, that's not cool. And people aren't people to be owned. Wow, I'm cooked. I thought that silhouette was a skibbity toilet. Okay, I didn't need to say that, and I didn't need to think that. People aren't worth being owned, but they are worth the world. And you can think about that for a long time. You can think about it for a little time. Again, it doesn't matter. It's not up to me to tell you what to do, but I will tell you that I made exactly 1 grillion other videos. Oh, just watch me. Oh, oh. And what after that? And what after that? And what after that? And what after that? Ooh, I'm too good. Y'all want me, don't you? Or do y'all want me? And be honest. You can be honest with me. Y'all know you can tell me anything. Hey, guys, I know that we're upset, but you can tell me anything. They're hurting each other, dudes. Hey, guys, seriously? Oh my gosh, there's guns this way, guns. And the last thing you can do, go out with a bang. I will be Frank Ocean. It's really important for me to be honest with you. You might think I've been lying about something this whole video, right? Oh, he's lying about this, he's lying about that. Well, the thing that I am lying about, you guys are right. You are. The thing that I'm lying about, this money, it says for motion picture use only. I wanted y'all to think I was cool. I mean, I am cool because I just did all of that in Minecraft with a blindfold, so that's pretty crazy, but man, life is hard, and that's just how the cookie just keeps on rolling, really. And I did see another comment, and why don't we go ahead and just find it? It was around this area, I think. I did see another comment around here saying something about when life gives you crumbles, the crumble cookie is a scam. If I were to leave you with one thing, allow it to be this. Crumble cookie is a